Nothing really gained from that one.
Freddy smelling the gank to a very patterned play by both teams here. Once the supports start roaming, the gank is pretty obvious. Is Freddy going to lose any experience here? We said this before. Lane swaps, there's a hidden stat you have to track, and that is the experience on which carries it goes, and more importantly, on which carries it goes not. soaz did the jungle clear, is level 2 as well. Amazing is relatively a bit behind against svenskeren. This is something we'll have to watch out for if this manifests itself. Other than that, the experiences should be roughly equal. A slight edge on candypanda against niels, with it going in.
Oh, Amazing has jumped in. This is a 3v3. Amazing forced to back away. Now we do see niels and mithy. They're still alive as they manage to get through the tribush. svenskeren and nrated continue to chase. soaz is using the teleport to get away from Kalista. Sven's going low, and niels is on the board once again. Not something you see every day or in many games. Let's see if they can deny vision. As we do see xpeke, he's about to get surrounded. svenskeren does not have Agony's Embrace. He's knocked backwards. We do see the Sanguine coming out. And it's saved by mithy. This is going to SK Gaming. Is in fact secured there by the Rend. ORIGEN looking for the team fight. Death Sentence goes wide. There's no flash for Freddy. He's going to be the sacrificial lamb for the dragon. Stalling it out as long as he can move across the map.
Yeah, and they're trying to stay one step ahead. Hook goes here on Freddy, no way me to follow. mithy goes over though.
He does. The box is connected. Sven as well as Freddy, and Amazing connects with a two-man glacial prison. nrated has now joined the fight as he throws out the mine. It's going to knock up ORIGEN, but it's just not enough to save Freddy. 88% of you guys voting on Twitter with that hashtag OG win are believers. Dragon down to 1,000 HP, 800 HP. Who's going to secure it? It looks like it should be Amazing. He's got smites available. He's holding on to it. Death Sentence connects on Freddy, and the equalizer splits SK up. We do see the Hemo blade coming down, and Sven will be popped by that one. Amazing with another kill on the board as xpeke gets the first of his own. Emperor's Divide will divide the map, and Freddy and Sven give up 2 more kills as ORIGEN grab the first dragon.
Orange is not doing the dragon. They're basically luring SK in, tangling that bait in front of their eyes. Do you want an SK? How badly do you want it? Walk in and get roasted immediately. Equalizer comes in. Glacial Prison was even held or was still on cooldown. And the sheer amount of damage on this squad is just fantastic.
Well, Fox gets caught out by the position reverser. xpeke gets 1 more kill. And look at those item spikes. Locket, Leandries, Muramana, Black Cleaver, and there's a bunch of gold that they're sitting on to spend.
Yeah, and the Locket is finished for added tankiness. niels is tanky right now. Amazing is tanky. xpeke is slippery. We're going in for round 3.
Well, let's see. nrated forced to flash away as Freddy's now joined. mithy puts the box down once more. Another kill on the board to candypanda before Freddy gives up his 5th death of the game. ORIGEN trade was effectively 2 for 1 because Fox was caught out, and it looks like a tower.
Yeah, we saw candypanda in the...
secure. In the previous attempt, ORIGEN bagged themselves 2 more kills out of the deal as well.
Yeah,
there's SK's vision though.
SK wants that bot lane wave to hit to force at least somebody from ORIGEN back to show his face, to make it less likely that Baron's being started. Obviously, soaz will go with the teleport. Amazing is still in the pit. You'll see me, here we go!
He's got a 3-man glacial prison! ORIGEN are looking for another team fight as Freddy has managed to zone away ORIGEN, but a long-range Acid Hunter secures another kill for niels, and soaz has teleported in. He's put the equalizer down, he's got himself a double kill, he's burning them down as niels gets a double of his own, and Fox is set to retreat. ORIGEN get themselves 4 kills. And Amazing once again with a phenomenal engage.
I love what ORIGEN did. They showed a couple of members. soaz in the bot lane, somebody else on the right side. They thought the pit was clear. Somebody was going to ward it, but Amazing comes out with the glacial prison. mithy drops here. Is this Baron going to go to SK?
Well, let's find out. It's only Fox left. Fox is in trouble and he's down.
The answer is no.
Baron is up. Amazing. He's going to join on the Baron play, and soaz very close. Calculated indeed.
Only does he like his baguettes, he's also very good at math. Yeah, they're walking in and they want to get that ward in the pit, but beautiful glacial prison, 3-man. And SK is forced to use all their offensive tools defensively, and nrated goes in triple knocker, but what does it accomplish at this point? Your carries are already dead, Fox can't join the fray, he's zoned down, he has to back out. Eventually, for ORIGEN.
Well, day and night between these teams. Sven and nrated, they think they've got one up. They do catch niels. Sven is now putting damage down, but look again, another long-range twisted advance, and this has brought enough space for xpeke to join the fight. Mithy and niels get one more kill onto svenskeren. The equalizer went down south as Freddy is being chased down. Soaz is going to get the burning kill onto nrated, and Freddy is left to fight against all of ORIGEN. And it's just a matter of time before 4 more members go down.
3. Oof. Very reminiscent in a sense to the Gambit Elements game. However, more equally traded towers here. But we see the added tankiness coming in. Amazing is tanky. Soaz has some of the shields. niels has some of the shields and the tankiness from Urgot. xpeke is pretty much untouchable, and mithy will be the only one in the fray here. Ready to get popped.
Well, mithy does get caught out. He's put the box down. xpeke has thrown out the Hemo Plague as svenskeren and gets dropped. We do see the Emperor's Divide knocking everyone around. It's enough to get a kill on xpeke, but not enough for anything more. Fox gets swapped into the rest of ORIGEN. 4 more members down. niels is continuing to chase. Acid Hunter's not connecting yet. A third one misses.
By candypanda.
Auto attacks are not. Amazing looks for a further kill. He's going to need to back away. As candypanda survives the team fight, but Baron still is exquisite to watch. And for SK, we do see them jumping on xpeke. xpeke's got that hourglass. He's going to get run down here by svenskeren.
Zone, yes.
He's going to be able to get a little bit of sustain back. Hourglass is not even going to get used as xpeke goes down. Again, small little mistake, but niels may be able to close this one out. He's found Fox. Fox does the little shuffle dash sideways. Not going to be enough to survive. Amazing. 1-on-2. He's thrown down the Glacial Prison to stun up SK. Freddy and nrated on retreat. nrated pulled up by the Fate's Call, and he throws himself back in. Soaz knocked up, but Soaz will burn down Freddy as niels.
We were wrong all the time. He's simply farming champions in this game. Involved in 21 out of 27 kills for ORIGEN. Solid performance while he was unlucky in that lane swap. Got behind a little early. Played it well, played it safe. Lantern comes out. And look at that time. Call for desperate measures, and that's exactly what SK tried. Because you have to remember that part of the map is fully dark for them. They're face checking into nothing, and here nothing comes to bite them in the ass.
And ORIGEN are looking for more kills. Svenskeren's being chunked down from the Acid Hunters. niels with another kill. Fox gets one into mithy, but that simply doesn't matter. xpeke is looking for candypanda. He's going to hourglass, but Rend is still up, and Rend is not enough. Amazing gets himself a double kill to clean up the back end of the fight. And ORIGEN are onto the Baron.
And poor mithy in these long extended fights where people are face checking for vision. Supports are usually the ones to drop because they're the least tanky. When teams get this far behind, they get very bloodthirsty to at least kill one guy on the team to save face, and mithy is the one that falls. 0-2 in 25. SK said they needed some time, but if this record keeps going this way, if games keep playing out this way, they might run out of time if they ever want to finish in a good spot for playoffs.
And this is going to take us back to the original discussion before we got into picks and bans crap about how expectations were that ORIGEN was going to be very good and SK would need to adapt and learn. If this is the level that ORIGEN is already at, it's fantastic, but it also shows you just how big the deficit is for SK Gaming. How much work they need to pay attention to. So, mithy has thrown down the box. He's caught Freddy and he's thrown him backwards. I think the box was actually proc. niels is left alone as svenskeren and nrated continue to fight. Freddy still alive. This is the longest he's been alive in a team fight in 30 minutes time. niels is going to swap SK around as he gets focused down. Gets knocked up by the Emperor's Divide, and Sven gets the shutdown onto niels at 12-1 and 16. SK still alive as ORIGEN have had the messiest team fight they have all game, but they've got such a big deficit to play with. candypanda gets another kill before being shut down by xpeke, and ORIGEN are actually retreating. This is a little bit messy as it's a 2-for-2, and the low health Baron up members of ORIGEN are re-engaging on the inhibitor rather. Inhibitor turret number 2 is down, and ORIGEN are on the way out.
Yeah, very, very sloppy fight on both sides, and while we were saying SK is down, impressive 5 nonetheless to be that far down and play this fight so carefully and dance on the edge of death here. They want a little more. Pool comes out, Twisted Advance gets dodged.
And the Lantern once again. mithy always where he needs to be.
Yeah, SK quite impressive.
Fair what you say, of course, from SK. Never give up, never surrender. Just keep keep digging. Maybe Origin will make more mistakes, but we do see that's a lot of speed. They flung Fox in and he's down. He just gets obliterated. His HP melted like a hot knife through butter. 2 more kills for niels. Freddy's pulled backwards. 1 for xpeke and soaz respectively. And that will be the game. Origin with the heavy rush on the final inhib.
Yeah, wombo combo coming in. Mid lane a lot of minions, top lane a lot of minions. Nexus tower is bleeding down, dropping like flies, and Origin, the crowd agrees.
Origin open up the summer split, proving that they are the real deal. They are now 3-0 after destroying SK Gaming. Ever favorite high five hug. But niels 14-1-18.
soaz. soaz. Didn't die the entire game. That was the point I was gonna make. And then he dies into the fountain. KDA for this match stays the same though, 28. It was 8-0 and 20 until the accident.
I mean, just the stat lines are ridiculous.
Spiraled exponentially almost.
It's very rare you see an LCS game like this where a team is so far ahead and pick up so many kills.
It begs the question, should the game have ended earlier if you can get this far ahead, but a win is a win.
When you can't take towers because you've got melees and Urgot, I think it kind of adds to the equation, but I do share the sentiment.
Nah, I mean, I think Origin was just having a little bit of fun here, and at the expense of SK Gaming. Let's go back to the early game, where the game was still relatively close. Lane swap started. Both teams had a little bit of a mirror play. A little adaptation where Freddy went for his signature, I'm just going to go to top lane and farm. Worked out relatively okay for him. We saw SK send up the backup a little bit too late, but then Origin, they went for that one play, if we recall, where they seemingly engaged a 3v3, but we forgot all about soaz coming in with that teleport, making it a 4v3. They picked up svenskeren, one of many, many deaths, and makes me wonder if SK is going to try and fix that for tomorrow, for next week, because